Okay, this one's called Always Wear Shoes in an Aeroplane Bathroom, and it's from D. Valage on Reddit. So I'm on this direct flight from my college town back to my hometown for winter break. Since it's only a 3-hour direct flight, it's deemed too short for the airline to provide any in-flight entertainment, but it's long enough to know that I'm going to be bored out of my mind. Yes, I'm beating off like 5 times on this flight.
How? Sorry.
That's the go-to thing.
Put the brakes on already. It's too short a flight that there's no entertainment, that you're also that much of a child that you can't entertain yourself. But it's long enough that you're going to beat off 5 times.
So that is, what's that, 108? That's every 36 minutes.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, no, fair. Anyway. It's one of those...
Story
5 times!
Yeah.
But you're going to be firing out dust at the end.
It's one of those small-sized slingshot planes that goes really fast, but it's pretty unstable and has one tiny cramped aisle. So I'm sitting in my anorexic bucket seat with my shitty peanuts waiting for the plane to hit high enough altitude when I finally hear the ding and the seatbelts are off. I don't rush to the bathroom. Why not give myself a little tease? I gently and slowly unbuckle... We need like porn music behind this. I gently and slowly unbuckle my seatbelt. I'm going to put on my radio voice for this. Stand up, stretch a bit, take a nice, slow, leisurely walk to the bathroom at the back of the plane.
Wow, I'm nursing a
The
semi-run.
words of a pervert.
Masturbation this good deserves foreplay of its own. I get to the bathroom and close the door, slide my trousers down and start working on myself. Holy Lord, it's amazing. The whole time, I'm thinking that I am really good at masturbating. I'm in a 2-foot...
Who's bad at masturbating?
I'm in a 2-foot square, dimly lit bathroom, but I feel so good my back is arching and my foot is cramping, and I'm nearly ready to scream my own name. I like this guy.
He really is giving
Who
himself
says your
props,
own
right?
name?
Like, I don't think I've ever... Maybe this says something about me, I don't know, and people are about to be upset, but I don't think I've ever, like, sat back, given myself the happy time and been like, God, this guy.
Then suddenly, turbulence. Shit. I f***ing hate turbulence. And it's not that it makes me feel sick or nauseated. It's just that turbulence makes me feel like I'm about to die. Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to jack off and suddenly my body floods with adrenaline. Do you know how hard it is to come when you're thinking you're about to die? I mean, seriously, imagine jacking off while there's a guy with a loaded gun to your head screaming, "Come on, pussy, do it, come!"
No, hold on. This was from the internet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me, there are people out there, that's what they want.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. People are horrible. So there I am, trying as hard as I can to find the orgasm. But all I can think about is how I need to reconcile with my dad and tell my brother I love him.
Sausage in hand.
If you're thinking of your dad with your meat in your hand, you're having a bad time.
Mistakes have been made. And as distracted by the standard pre-death thoughts, I don't realise that I'm about to blow. Holy f***, I say as I fumble to grab some Kleenex from the counter from the box on the counter. However, in my panic, I knock the Kleenex box over, hitting the stewardess help sign, and I come directly on the floor. Still in a state of panic, I'm like, f***, I need to turn this button off. So of course I press it 5 more times like it's an on-off switch. Naturally, this makes the button ding, 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 making my situation seem all the more urgent, and I can hear the stewardess rushing to the door since I appear to be in desperate need of help. Focus. We've all sort of leaned in for this guy, haven't we?
It's like, what?
Focus, I think. You need to hide the dick.
Why is this guy like
Yes.
suddenly talking to himself like he's Mace Windu? He's like, remember your training.
So, and this is genius, and that's not me, he's actually put that this is genius. I pick up the Kleenex box from the floor, pull out 5 pieces of tissue and just sort of lay them on top of my erection, so it just kind of looks like a little dick tent.
Just put it back in.
Okay, this is not the kind of guy that you want leading the military.
No, definitely not. At this point, the stewardess, who is responding to my urgent spams of the call button, proceeds to open the door. She looks at my epic protein stain on the floor, looks up at my glorious dick tent, and we make eye contact. She's looking at me, and I'm looking at her. I have a general dislike of awkward silences at the best of times. However, this was all kinds of awkward silence. So I figured it was necessary to say something. Doing the best I could, I looked her right in the eye and shrugged. It is what it is.
There's like the Looney Tunes scene that plays it out after that. See you next week, folks.
She shuts the door and I clean myself up and spend another 3 minutes cleaning the massive cum off the floor. Even though I did a pretty good job, it's hard to get that shine out of laminate flooring. When I'm done, I leave the bathroom and I see a queue of 10 fed-up people waiting to use it. Some of them were not wearing shoes.
Oh, and there is just that rapidly cooling pool of his jism. Just
It is what it is.
da 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 da.
It is what it is.
Okay, no.
I mean, I've learned a lesson today, and I am going to wear shoes every time now because hot damn,
Yeah.
I mean,
that does not
Do
surprise
anyway.
me that actually happens as well.
No, not at all. Not at all.
the thing is, you're in a toilet, so wear shoes. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair.
Yeah. In essentially
There's no
flying public
liquid.
toilet.
There's nothing that's damp, moist, sticky, movable with your fingers in that room that you'd want on yourself at any given time. So, like, just maybe, plastic bags on the old feet.
There is something that makes me suspect that's bollocks, though, because he says there was a box of Kleenex on the counter. A, they wouldn't put out Kleenex for people because that just invites masturbation. But also,
We all know really what that's saying.
unless it's secured down, do they put that out after takeoff and landing? It's going to be on the floor anyway by the time you get there. So I suspect you're a fucking liar, D-Valage on Reddit.
You had me, and then you lost me.
Yeah, and stop coming on the floor.
Can we, did he actually say, sorry if I missed the part, did he say how long the flight was? Because you did the maths on it.
Yeah, he said it was a 3-hour direct flight, so I guess I'm beating off like 5 times.
3 hours is really not a long flight.
No.
You absolute fiend of a human being. I look, if you're on a flight, 8 hours plus, even up to like 6 hours.
No, absolutely not.
Never masturbated on a flight before. But no, okay. Actually, no, saying that, come on. Is it the Qatar Airlines with the first class that's effectively
That's
better than
you got
any
suites.
house you'll ever buy?
Oh yeah, you probably would.
Oh, yeah, that's getting covered.